Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to more Persona 5. We're back in our we're back in our home again. Still looking like an absolute mess, but we gotta go to bed because day's over. That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Yeah, it was. We ended up at that weird place when we used the nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? Think it's being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But we first gotta find evidence of the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. I'll get some sleep. It'll be fine. Boy, they just keep bringing me back to Igor, don't they? Damn. This happens over and over and over again.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't appreciate being in a jail cell, but fair enough.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Oh, yeah. You mean Ryuji, right?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants. Confidants are people who you trust, who you share a similar goal with. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select confidant to check on the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has some fairly high expectations of me. Although, I would probably feel better about this if he didn't have me locked up in a prison cell.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Nice. Allows you. Alright, so the first rank of Fool. Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Arcana Boost. Earn extra XP while fusing personas based on the Arcana's Confidant rank.
All right.
People you have formed a bond with have special confidant abilities. Your confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their confidant abilities will be unlocked. Basically, every confidant will give you certain abilities, and there are quite a few really good confidant abilities out there. Some I've never even seen, but that I've heard about, and some that I just never got very far with in my original playthrough. So this is going to be a great opportunity for me to see them.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Whatever, chick. I gotta take shit from you.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
As you know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it?
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side. He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching, if you don't mind me asking?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah, I don't exactly have a great record around here. I don't know if you know this or not, but it ain't exactly like people are going to be willing to talk to me neither. I guess I'll go to my class and hope someone talks to me. I doubt he will, though, because let's face it, I don't exactly have a great track record with people at the moment. People just aren't willing to talk to me.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get injured?
Practice. What does that have to do with anything? Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a damn coward, you know
I'm
that?
not. You guys are talking complete nonsense. Don't try and hide it. We already know. You know? You have proof. Well, This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me. All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
Ah, cowards.
Normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Leave it to me.
It's nice of you, but I'm down for just splitting up, though. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Alright, 3C it is. No, not you. 2A, you said 3C, right? No. Oh, be quiet. I'm not even dangerous. What are y'all complaining about? Jesus, everyone's like, oh, it's that guy. He's gonna assault us. Give me a break. I'm like the least worrisome thing you have on your mind right now. I promise you. If you think they're trouble, wait till you meet me. Ah, the transfer student. What is it? I'll tell you if you try. I'll tell him if you try to do something to me. Huh. Like what? Well, I don't know. Just please don't hurt me. You on the volleyball team? No, please just go away. Oh, well, I tried. Honestly, I was hoping he was gonna say something like, "What do I have to do to make you tell on me? Huh? What do I really have to do? What do I have to do to really trigger the shit out of you?" No. What's the thing for the map? Is there a map? Ah. Well, it's one of these rooms. 2C, maybe? Did I read it wrong? No? No? 2D. Well, I think I came from this room, didn't I? Yeah, I came from this room. This isn't it. It was like 3C, right? I'm just back down where I started, so we'll go up. Oh my god, shut up. I am not that dangerous, kids. Damn. Y'all acting like I'm really out here just whooping up on people for no damn reason. You ever consider the fact that maybe I was acting in self-defense when I did that? Or did none of you do any research outside the fact that maybe I might have a reason for having a record? Nothing at all? Nope. I wonder if you can track down some third years and ask them. I don't see any on this end, so check where you are. Yeah, I'm working on it. Am I dumb? Is it floor 1 then? Didn't think so. It'd be floor 1. Ah, yeah, 3C. This is it. Ah, yeah, you're fucked up, aren't you? Man, clean up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? Sup? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging around Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course, our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe anything. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse? As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Oh, really? How's it going? He refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead on a first year, a new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go around with the first years if you can see if you can find them. Alright. No, not you. I don't know where the first years even hang out. Ah, third floor. Got it. So we got to get up to floor 3 and find the first years. Because one of these kids is clearly involved in this somehow. Ah, is it you, dickhead? Are you one of them? Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad though. He gets to deal with Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. Mishima? Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, yeah, sure. What's up?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike, by the way.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
Well, that was a complete waste of our time. Looks like everyone's in on this shit. So what now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I probably should go get some sleep, shouldn't I? Oh, well. Doesn't matter what I want to do. Fuck it. I guess I'll go get sleep. Hey, this don't make any goddamn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't someone speaking up? Because volleyball. Yeah. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating up kids and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What follower? And Takamaki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class. Ugh, what a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try to find someone that knows about what's going on. Just watch. I ain't giving up. Alright, have fun with that, my dude. I'm going to bed. This is ridiculous. Y'all got me messed up. Did you see Kamoshida play yesterday? He's so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though there's no one there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. Yeah, that's a rumor? Ugh, I don't like that. That doesn't sound great. Sounds like a pretty messed up rumor to me. So, about the witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. She's not even on the team. Just hear me out. You know we didn't get a single thing out the volleyball team. I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. She's BFF with one of the starters, a girl named Suzu? I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should talk to her instead. Then again, I guess it'll be harder getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh.
Jesus!
That bruise above your eye.
Good lord.
Practice too?
Yeah.
God damn, he is beating these kids up. What the
Sure you're
fuck?
not pushing yourself too hard.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Yo, what the fuck? Japanese culture can't be this fucked up.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Why do you say that? That's a little bit odd to say. Besides, the rumors are mostly just garbage anyways. Like, I'm gonna carry a knife to school. Give me a fucking break. That shit's ridiculous.
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Huh?
This really ain't going our way. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
I mean, I hate to say it, dude, but we probably could have started there, but at the same time, I don't think it would have mattered, man. I mean, like, even if he told us the truth, what the fuck are we gonna do with that shit? Like, he's just gonna throw it back in our faces and say no one's gonna believe us anyways. I got a record, and you're a glorified asshole.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
About a sneak attack or something. We certainly can't call the cops. We don't got proof.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, we call the cops, but let's be real for a second. They ain't gonna believe us.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Not me.
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yeah, I'm hearing it. I'm absolutely hearing it. Here, let me try talking to him real quick. Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time?
I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up.
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
He'd become an honest man, or at least as close as you could probably be to becoming one.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I don't look, he's an asshole, but I don't want the motherfucker dead. That's not really what I'm about, though. I don't want to kill the guy.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Huh? Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that girl. Looks like the rumors are going around that about her and Kamoshida. If they're actually true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and her since middle school. There's just no way they're his type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. I'll see ya. Alright, guess I'm heading home. Yongan Jaya. Right? Yeah, Cafe Le Blanc. Because if I recall, yeah, we don't have much going on today.
Give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. You were kind of being loud, but if you want to be that way about it, yeah, sure, why not?
Haven't you heard of privacy?
Bitch, you were yelling!
I was out of line.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend. That's what I heard, at least.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I should at least follow her and see what the fuck is going on. At this point, I feel like it's my duty to at least find out what's going on. I don't really want to get involved in this, but she started it, so now I kind of have to follow it up. Ugh. God, don't make me chase you, chick. I'm not interested in chasing you. Good lord. Alright, where did you go? Come on, there you are. Hey, look, I don't mind the run, but if you're gonna just run away from me, could you at least, like, end the conversation properly? Like, hey, bye, or something, instead of wasting my fucking time?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Calm down, will you? Damn, we're just trying to talk. Shit.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Come on. There's a cafe or something around here. Let's just go talk. Me and you. You know what I mean? Just somewhere quiet.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Oh, nice to know.
It was just an argument.
With a teacher? Huh? Just having a casual conversation over the phone. An argument with a teacher over the phone, and you don't think that shit looks even a little bit shady? Come the fuck on, lady. I ain't stupid.
You heard every last word, then.
Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him, but still, my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why? It's easier to let go and you don't have to worry about someone judging you. And who the fuck am I to judge you, right? I got a record.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Girl, I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
That's a little bit too convenient, don't you think?
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now.
Good.
I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Have a good one.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Bruh, like, I know I'm late, but like, you said I could do what I want, so I don't see a problem with it. But I guess you gotta get home too, right? So let's let bygones be bygones and you just don't give me shit, huh? Some thug was bothering me.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend, believe it or not.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Oh,
Just make
fuck
sure
you
you
too, buddy.
Who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Yeah, I gotcha. Sorry about that. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all the stuff about stealing desires, but Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I mean, he kind of has it coming, but yeah, I feel you, but I really don't want to turn into a I don't really want to turn into a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try to see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Can I, like, clean up my place? Place is still fucking a mess. Ugh, God, it's gonna drive me fucking insane. And you know what? Again, we end back here at my back here at my place. So until then, guys, stay tuned for more Persona 5. I will see you all next time.